Welcome back to another video of me putting my personal opinions on each part of the Invincible episode and, you know, just saying random bullshit. Anyways, that intro is tough though, right? Anyways, mann basically starts to tell Mark how he originally came to Earth just to nut and little shits, you know what I'm saying? Just to breed, just to mate, you know what I'm saying? Procreate. Basically told this man to come to Earth just to do what this man right here be doing. Basically right here, he's telling Mark, even if you don't join the fight, you're gonna have to fight the Viltrumites eventually, because they're gonna pull up to Earth. I mean, like, basically what I'm trying to say is that they're gonna boom the planet. It's gonna go a little something like this.
I'm almost 1,000 years old, but 20 years with you. 20 years with you made me human.
Y'all cannot tell me mann was not cooking right there. That was true poetry, bruh.
And I promise you, and Mark, and Oliver, that I will spend the rest of my life trying to repair the damage I did.
So after mann gave that beautiful, heartfelt speech, Debbie was not hearing anything this man had to say.
Repair the damage.
There's no way back from where you are. You murdered people. You extinguished families. You spread misery.
He just started wilding on my man's Nolan. He didn't deserve this.
How many people can't sleep at night because every time they close their eyes, they see you?
I ain't gonna lie, first time I seen him with the bloodshot eyes when I was watching season 1, that had me shook. That man was wilding. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't sleep either.
He was a serial killer who bragged about killing people, and
I miss you.
You miss me?
You know, this episode low-key is healing me, like rewatching it, because me and my girl going through it right now, and I low-key feel like I did her wrong and stuff, and I still be moving like this, like, I love you, girl, I'm sorry, I miss you, after doing the most wildest thing. Me and mann low-key relate, man. That's my boy.
What?
I missed you. But you killed the man I loved.
I ain't gonna lie, Shakespeare need to take some tips from Nolan and Debbie.
You killed him.
That was the nastiest bone crunch noise I ever heard, bro.
Now get the fuck out of my house and never come back.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was Debbie, I would be kind of hyped. I could talk to this man how any way I want, and he not gonna do nothing to me because he love me too much. Feel me? I can call his, well, he don't care about his mom, but you know what I'm saying? You get my paws probably high in the closet somewhere. Anyway, so we get our first look at Tech Jacket. I ain't gonna lie, this man is low-key kind of swaggy though. I gotta give it to him. Even though he a fake ass Iron Man, but you know, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, right here, he low-key started getting cooked for a second. I was getting a little like, you know, disappointed, like, what are you doing, bro? So basically, she swoops in and saves this man from falling to his death. And he's like, you the man, right?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Anyway, she hit this man with the Cyclops beam, or like you fans like to say, the punch force. Anyways, that man was enjoying the beam at first, but then he started having second thoughts when she started adding on more power. Anyways, this next scene low-key funny, so I'm gonna just put this in here.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. I mean, don't totally stop. A little bit is okay. You can clap.
That was funny, right? Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really put that scene together for y'all and stuff, and you know. Anyways, Alan pulls up on Tech Jacket, basically like, do you want to join us on killing the Viltrumites, aka saving the universe? And she actually agreed. I was low-key thinking like she would be like, nah, I'm cool. Y'all boys got that one.
The Viltrumites will come here and hurt people I love. And I have just as much to lose as you do.
And you need my help, just like I helped with Conquest.
Let me run that scene back.
Big ass beatdown coming out!
I just wanted to make sure that me and Oliver, you know, watched the same show and stuff. You know, like, yeah. Not gonna lie, this whole entire scene getting skipped. I don't care about no family gathering, none of that. I'm trying to get to the hands, bro. Also, this scene right here getting skipped. But I will say, you gotta give Nolan his props for trying to rekindle everybody. I respect him for that. And also her art a little bit. You also have Eve crying because Mark is leaving her again, or actually real things that I won't say because they haven't been revealed yet. But you know what I'm saying? I like Paul, but it's just too bad that Nolan gonna come in and take his bit eventually. Sadly, my man's Paul was just used as emotional support. Well, he will be used as emotional support. Yeah.
You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Honestly, if I was Nolan and you sat here and asked me, are you gonna kill me? Now I might just have to. Because why would you sit here and ask me some dumb stuff like that, bro? Like, don't piss.
Hey.
Hi.
Alright, everyone. It's 2 weeks to
Hold up. I feel a little tension. Like, hold up. Listen. Anything but that bug from the comic. Like, where do you even enter? Where's the hole at on this thing? Like, how do you kiss? Now, Oliver, you know that is just petty, bro. Like, you don't even gotta do all that, my guy. Like, anyways, something hits the ship and they have to separate it, so the other side just gets boomed. But you see, the thing was that Oliver was still on the other side, so you know he got boomed too. Yeah, he's dead. JK. But Mark does find Oliver and wakes him up, and these Viltrumites pull up one by one, and then the last one is nobody else besides Unc. And this man Mark was shook. We all know who fault that is, Cecil, and I can't wait for Mark to find out and just, you know what I'm saying, go on that man, you know what I'm saying, like, just, you know what I'm saying, smash him, you know what I'm saying, hawk. So Oliver targets Conquest, obviously trying to get his get back, and this man just gets sideswiped. Like, it's like you didn't learn a single thing from your last fight. Like, why are you still charging straight ahead at this man like you a goddamn bull or something? Like, bro. But for a second here, he low-key started locking in, weaving, punching, you know what I'm saying? He did a little damage. I ain't gonna lie, this scene right here, I thought he was finna do Oliver like how Army Man did Red Rush. But generally, could somebody tell me if you're like in this position, like even in real life, how do you get out of this as the like smaller person? Or are you just cooked? Like, anyways, this man Army Man comes in and smacks Conquest right in the face, saving my boy Oliver, almost getting his head popped. Anyways, we get back to what Invincible is doing. He's fighting Vulcan. He just get this man a nasty knee and just dips. Anyways, Mark goes on to check on Oliver, and he's basically like, you good, bro? He low-key rocked this shit, bro. I mean, I'm thinking Alan finna show us something, man. This man gets headbutted and just tossed. I just peeped. He had this man Alan gripped by the head while he was throwing him in circles. Anyways, this man Army Man and Conquest start fighting, and Conquest gets a cheap headbutting. But this man Invincible comes out of nowhere and just smacks him in the back.
I killed you! Let's be honest. It was mostly your magic girlfriend.
And I can't even say that Conquest is wrong, because without that little beam that Eve shot at Conquest, Mark would have never been able to tear through that man muscle in the first place to beat him down like that. Is this man Mark crashed out and started beating this man Conquest face up? Literally just feed my man's Conquest elbows to his mid. This man Oliver is trying to conversate instead of focusing on the fight and get snuck. Literally getting snuck by Biscuit Oliver, bro. You can't tell me he don't look like him. Anyways, this Viltrumite steps on Tech Jacket's head and just creases her. Anyways, Alan steps in last second because that stomp literally made her go blind. So like, she couldn't fight back. So this man Vulcan was tearing Oliver, but he came back with the meanest kick to the jaw. Like, that looked like it locked his jaw up. Like, that was, So Oliver starts charging at this man. He was about to do the forbidden Viltrumite technique, but Nolan came in at the last second and saved this man Oliver. Audacity to say, I don't need your help, bro. Like, we in a war right now, bro. Put your feelings to the side, bro, before you lose your life. So I was like, y'all know y'all boys gonna lose, right? Basically saying they got more people than they got. But then this man Alan looks up, and the Viltrumites got stormtroopers on their side. When I say stormtroopers, I mean like, they'll just father characters that they just gave a blaster. You know what I'm saying? Like how Trump lets random people do ice who don't even have like that's not even in shape. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Also, no, I don't support ice before we get to any conclusions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole lot of. So Vulcan pulls back up on Oliver and gives him the meanest gut punch, bro. Army Man has to come in and save him once again, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Man, like, do you need to breathe, little bro? He like, yes, Papa. So Mark's about to punch Conquest, and I just want to pause for a second. What is this dirty ass line on Mark's face that they're always giving him, bro? Like, stop animating that. Anyways, this man Conquest sees Oliver flying into the planet, and this Loki turns him on, so he gut punches Invincible to push him away so he could go after Oliver. So Oliver makes it to the planet, catches his breath, thinking everything is sweet, sunshine and rainbow. This man Conquest pulls up looking like a burnt biscuit ready to slap this Oliver, but this man Invincible swoops in and smashes this man Conquest into the rock. I just want to say, like, this has been such a beautiful season for Mark's development and, like, you know, being swaggy. Like, he hasn't got beat up the whole entire season. He's been working everybody the whole season so far, bro. This is beautiful, dude. And Mark's basically like, bro, you not breathing again. Conquest tries to smash this man Mark through rocks, beat him up, you know, bash him. But Mark generally was not letting go for nothing. So Conquest, he pulled it out. He pulled out that forbidden Viltrumite technique. And for obvious reasons, I had to, you know, put it in black and white, shorten it down, you know what I'm saying, block it out. Cause, you know, you two don't play that, bro, you know what I'm saying? I like my camera, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so Oliver and Nolan find Mark, and he is just on a thread of life. I mean, the thinnest piece of ice, my guy. That is basically the end of the video, but don't worry, we're not done yet. We're gonna go over some Invincible memes and stuff that I watched that I found funny and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Andressa was a mistake. Mark, look, I made a mistake.
all right, that's all I got. Y'all boys enjoy y'all night or day, whatever time it is for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Love y'all. Subscribe, put on those post notifications because YouTube be blocking me and stuff. If you want to watch my videos, and have a nice day. Man, rest in peace, my boy Conquest.